This is you, trying successfully to build the body of your dreams your whole life. You start dieting, you quit, you start again, and all this leads to your present situation of not having a stunning body. Lean, sexy, muscular, an endless cycle that starts over and over again. Nothing really changes in the long term in your life. Today, I will give you the 3 amazing principles I blindly followed and I changed my life forever.
Take the decision. Prepare to lose a lot in order to win much more. Whatever they say to you about your diet, your family, friends, me, nothing is going to change if you don't take the decision and prepare for what is coming. In order to lose your extra body fat, you need to sacrifice a lot in the beginning. In the process, you will have a lot more free choices, but in the beginning you need to put that 20% extra effort in order to see results faster and boost your confidence. Eating a bar of chocolate mustn't be your priority in such a life-changing decision, but your priority is to fit in your clothes. So be patient and put that 20% extra effort in the beginning. So it means you will eat cleaner, it means you will go to the gym 3 times instead of 2, it means you will skip a cheat meal. I don't care. You will fight your sacrificial lamb in order to see results faster in the beginning. This situation won't last forever, but only for 2 weeks up to 1 month. After seeing a small difference, you can immediately stop putting that extra effort and include meals outside and everything else you want in logic portions. But Delijon, why not to continue try-harding if this worked so good for me now then? Because after this period that you tried hard for a little bit comes the burnout. What is burnout? Burnout is when you don't feel any motivation to continue your journey. So in this moment, I want you no matter what to include something you enjoy in your diet in logic portions and stop putting that extra effort. 2 times per week workout and every day just hit your calorie deficit. Eat healthy, include everything, and stop putting that extra effort that we used in the beginning in order to see a little results faster for our confidence and only. For your diet, in order to be maintainable for a lifetime, it has to be fun, it has to be colorful, it has to be tasty, it has to be something that includes everything. A various diet is always better than a strict diet that lasts a little, but the various last for a lifetime. But in general, as you go through your process and you go closer and closer to your goal, you have to make adjustments every time. Something that worked and gets you from the point A to point B, it doesn't mean that will get you from the point B to point C. You have to make adjustments every time. The day one from the day that you hit your goal, your diet must not have any similarity. Everything will have change and everything will changing as you go through your journey, as you go through your life. If you see pro athletes, they always changing diets. They don't have something stable. They make adjustments. They get out the beef, they put chicken. Be aware of the adjustments you have to do in your diet. So you put that 20% extra effort and after you make the adjustment, you change your diet in order to be maintainable for a lifetime. For now, we finish with a tip number 1, so we go to the tip number 2. Start doing a reasonable exercise. Pilates, basketball, swimming, walking, it's just a waste of time for you that's seeking to lose extra fat but also transform your body with better analogies. You will spend energy and time, so at least pick up an exercise that will give you results faster than the other exercises, so you will get that boost confident. And one of my favorite exercises that gives back to you when you invest in is weightlifting. For women and men, this is the best exercise I suggest. Anything else is just a waste of time for your muscle growth and building super amazing analogies. This is happening because only resistance training can build you muscles while you losing fat. We have faster muscle growth and faster fat loss in comparing with the other forms of exercising. This is good because you can get results fast, pretty fast. I am telling you, because you can see results from your first month, and this is good because you are going to boost your confidence and you will get a lot of motivation during your journey. But be very careful, because a lot of times I hear people saying that I will lose the weight and after I will start doing some exercise or weightlifting. This is wrong, because building muscles is a super important process you need to include in your diet. If you don't do any form of exercise with resistance, nothing is going to dramatically change in your body, because you may lose 10 kilograms, but those 10 kilograms will have a big portion of muscles inside, so you look like a skinny fat bitch. For me, weightlifting is the king. For now we have my favorite trap. It's the tip number 3, and pay attention on this because it's super important. Cheat meals. Cheat meals is the worst enemy of someone who's trying to lose weight. I will explain you pretty soon why you don't need cheat meals in your diet, in your life in general. Stop doing cheat meals, or even worse, cheat days. Cheat meals signify that something is not going so well with your diet and you will quit pretty soon. You don't have to follow a diet that is very strict, so the cheat meal and cheat day has the idea of you escaping of something very strict. If you want something, just include it in your diet. Count the calories and include this thing into your diet in logic portions. Your diet should have everything in order to be enjoyable and maintainable. If you feel like you need a cheat meal, something is going wrong with your diet. You don't include everything, and this is coming to the surface. A healthy tip is to slow down the process. Don't rush. Include everything, even you are losing weight, losing fat, slower. This is going to help you maintain the situation for the long term. If you are doing strict things, you will quit pretty soon and you will start again from the scratch. So what is faster, the long term or something that starts, stops, starts again from the beginning, stops, starts, stops, starts, stops, and always you are on the same spot. Nothing changes. So we pick up the long term. The 500 calories of a cupcake won't put you out of your plan, but the situation of you always being overwhelmed of a strict diet will put you out of your plan pretty soon. You need something included in your diet. I will say this again and again and again. There's no banned food, there's no food you can't eat. Everything you can't eat it in logic portions, and depends always on your goals. 90% of the people quit their journeys because they are on a very strict diet. Being on a strict diet is a good thing for someone who's trying to do bodybuilding, trying to be a professional athlete. Okay, this is good for him, but for you that you are trying just to lose your extra fat and you have as goal to go through the life with nice body, with big shoulders, big arms, big chest, nice abs, lean. This thing doesn't work for you. The strict diet doesn't work for you, but for 99% of the people, this method doesn't work because they felt overwhelmed and they stop. So include everything in your diet, count the calories, very important. Hit your caloric deficit on daily basis in order to lose fat. For some days you can't avoid to eat on your calorie maintenance, so it's okay. And do exercises at least 2 times per week for the minimum results and you will be alright. Now we come to the summary, and the first is to take the decision. No matter everyone saying about your weight, you have to take the decision. You have to really accept all the bad things that will come and the good things will come also. And the second is to start a reasonable exercise. Don't spend your time in Pilates, don't spend your time on walking like I did, and I saw no difference in my body. The third is to stop doing cheat meals or even worse, cheat days. those ideas are not healthy ideas in your diet, and you have to find out what is going wrong. Because if you need the idea of a cheat meal or a cheat day, something is going on wrong. Something is not going so well, so you have to find out what is happening. So that was the video. Thank you a lot for watching these educational videos. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for more, and see you at the top, Spartan!